Alright, I'm here with Planet Zoo, and what I'm going to do today is I'm gonna show you my zoo in Planet Zoo. I have a zoo called Cat World, and what it does is it's meant to showcase off loads of cats. For the zoo to make some money, we had to get in some stuff that weren't cats. So it's not all cats, which some people might find disappointing, but the NPCs in the game don't seem to mind. As you'll soon see, they don't care if it's called Cat World and there wasn't a single cat in it. Their own zoo. It's pretty dark right now. What I've done is I've actually put down lights. Now I don't know if later on in the game you get some better lights. I think you must, because these lights are absolutely terrible. They barely light up my zoo. As you see, they barely light it up. But I'm gonna, God, let's just fast forward this and hopefully I can show you oh, that's depressing. That's the first thing you have to see, is that Kadek dies. I'm so sorry. Kadek dying. I never noticed this, but there's just a big massive tree here for no reason. You can move that. Alright, it's morning now. See, we got some alerts. There's a lot of litter. There's a lot of litter, but that's okay. Now, this is called sick birds, because we used to have like 30 in them, and they were pooing everywhere. Now they're very happy and healthy, but they were, at the start, they were pooing everywhere, and that really made them all sick. Like, they had lots of illnesses, and for about an hour playing the game, all I was doing is trying to make them less sick. But I sold like 75% of them, because I thought it would like help them not get sick anymore, and it did, because they don't poo as much. Is there any over there, or did they all flock over there? There's one loner over here. Ah, she actually looks sweet. I actually like how she looks. It's a very pretty game. Look at the lighting going off of that. It's nice. I'm playing not on like the highest graphical settings. I'm sure it looks even better if you put them higher, because I'm prioritizing performance FPS over that. You come in, right, before you come in and you see the birds, you see these. You see the frog. And the good thing is that kind of gets you ready to oh, just slipping and sliding away. That happens sometimes. Sometimes people just slip and slide, but they see a happy, healthy Goliath frog, and that gets them in the mood for more happy, healthy animals, which is great. But it kind of, it's helpful, because it's like Cat World, and there's not actually, the first thing you see is a frog, not actually a cat, a frog and some balloons, which kind of gets people ready to know that, like, that's not the first thing you're going to see. You're not going to see a cat yet. we kind of tickle them a little bit, and we get them ready for the cat. They see the birds, and then they see a tiger. This is Tessera. It's named after one of my cats, because my cat is quite a bit of a tiger himself. Gorgeous. I love they really put loads of work into the animations of the animals. I think what's a bit disconcerting is that the animals are very hyper realistic, but the humans are like these weird cartoons. I think it makes sense because there's going to be more animals than humans. Like, this is on lower settings, but even on lower settings it looks really good. Looks really... When's he gonna stop, like, him and Han and actually do... He's gone back to bed. He's gone back to bed. That's the, like, half the fun of this game is just watching them. Just woke up to say hi. That's quite polite. I think, is there another cat in here? It's just Tessera. We'll probably get another cat in there soon because Tessera is getting old. I'm sorry you have to see whenever the animals are being intimate with each other. Have to sort this quickly. What I do is I sell off, I think this is the new one. I sell off the new one because the credits I get from selling the new one will let me get an even newer one if I need to. These are cloud leopards. We're getting ahead of ourselves, but these are the cloud leopards. I love them because they have really big eyes. Oh, this one is lying down. Oh, these ones might be doing something interesting. Right, so you can basically think of this as like virtual National Geographic. And I'm David Attenborough, or however you pronounce his last name, and I'm showing you my virtual animals and explaining what's going on. I love how big the tail is. That's like the best bit. You can really get that. Like, he's just prowling. It's very cute. Very cute that he's just prowling. Gorgeous eyes. He does kind of just phase in with the grass. I'm not sure if that's because of my settings or if that's just what happens, but he does kind of get clipped by the grass a lot. Yeah, those are the cloud leopards. I'm sorry you have to see that. Like, we don't want to know what's going on with that. The intimacy of our animals. These are hyenas. And what many people don't know about hyenas is that they're actually feliforms. Feliforms, right? Because you have caniforms and feliforms. So a caniform would be like a fox, a wolf. But hyenas are feliforms. They're not in the same category as fox and wolf. They're actually more closely related to cats. A lot of people don't know that. So I actually don't feel like I am a bit upset at myself for putting wolves in the zoo. Like, not because wolves are bad, just because it's called Cat World and I put wolves in it for some reason. But these actually are like grands. I mean, they're very dog-like creatures, but they are feliforms. And so I wanted to put any feliforms in the zoo. I think walruses are caniforms. I need to double check that up, but I think it's very interesting that stuff that's more related to dogs. Like, a walrus is more related to a dog than a hyena, which is kind of hard to wrap your head around. The pangolins are in here. And they're really cute. I love the pangolins. So they're kind of boring though, so. if we go in here, we have some... Now these are actually just dogs. These are African wild dogs. There might actually be more dogs in my zoo than cats, but... Like, I think that kind of shows that we aren't showing favourites. Even though it's Cat World, it's an equal opportunity service, right? Just as loved, right? I love the African wild dogs. They're very cute. Now, this is one of the highlights. These are the binturongs, known by many as the bear cat. Binturongs are a feliform too. See, I built this little climbing contraption for them. I built this myself. It's very clunky looking because the tools they give you to build them aren't as great. These are little binturongs, and that's... Well, we won't talk about what that is. There he is, having a sleep. What I love about binturongs is that they're big. Oh, he's going up it. He's somehow managing to go up it. The animation is quite dodgy. It's quite dodgy animation. But it is traversing something that I made. It is traversing something that I made, even if it's dodgy. Oh, he just like, oh, does he want to go down? Ah. Not too sure about that. But apparently people were like complaining about the binturongs. I think they look fine. I don't know if they've changed them yet or not, but I think they look fine. But people were complaining about how the binturong looked. And so when I went to purchase this, I don't know if this is still the case, but when I went to purchase this, they weren't advertising the binturongs, which is very strange, because I actually like... This is why I chose to get it, because of the binturongs that people are saying aren't good. I think they're alright. Ah, we have our symbol wolves. Very cute. Love the animation on these fellas. Love the coat variations. It makes them look different, and I appreciate that. No, it looks realistic. It looks nice. And then you see them people. Oh, okay. Oh, that's rotten. Oh. All right. I think we caught them at a wrong time. We caught them at a bad time. But right, that's what's in my zoo. That's what's in my zoo, right? That's what's inside of my zoo. No, that's swords, right? That's swords. I call these horny leaves because they reproduce a lot. They die very quickly. There's no point in getting them. They die so quick. Dead adder. And everybody's talking about how they love that the dead adder's getting on well. Right. But that's what a normie sees when they come into my zoo. You wanna see the behind the scenes zoo, right? Alright, it's getting dark again. Let's speed this up. They're fighting again. What? What's happening? Incorrect sex ratio. Excuse me? Excuse me? 2 females and 1 male. This game. This game is sexist. Incorrect sex ratio. These clouded leopards cancelled. Let's see who's cancelled in specifics. Wait. Wenyan. This lad is cancelled. He's bullying these two girls because he thinks he's better than them. He's bullying them. We don't take kindly to that around these parts, Wenyan. We simply don't. Out you go. Out he went. Out he went. Hell yes. Patriarchy fucking destroyed. Hell yes. Now what are you gonna do? He's gone. He's gone. He's gone. He's gone. He's gone. You can live your life now, madam. It's called Lilith. It's actually named after one of my cats, who is actually a dude cat, a male cat. So right, she's running free, but I didn't check the genders because you know what, I don't check the genders. You know, I don't see that. I'm not like Wenyan. I don't. Social. It's stressed. Now that happens sometimes when too many people are looking at it, and too many people are looking at it because I think there's like, I don't know, loads of people just looking at them for some reason. It's stressing them out. Move somewhere else. Like they can get a good look at you from there. You can go behind here and you're grand. It's just because there's too many people looking at them is all. That causes that. Right, now that the sun's coming up, I'm going to show you the last bit of my zoo. Right. The last bit of my zoo that you're going to love this. The last bit of my zoo. We don't need to know Wolfie. By the way, you should check out all the names of my wolves. I've named them in such a way I can tell who's who. He's hungry. I'm gonna feed you. This is my favourite part of the zoo. Right? I've beautified it. I've beautified it. See, look, scenery rating 99%. Scenery rating 100%. That's because of this. Because of all this. All of that makes these more beautiful and more attractive to people. So they're still losing money. So it's probably not worth it, but maybe they might actually be more turned off by that, to be honest. But I think it adds quite a bit of beauty to my zoo. See, look, I just have a nude lion on top of the bathroom for no reason. That's the kind of extravagance you can expect out of Cat World. Let's see what people are saying about Cat World. They like how there's room. Very happy. They're very happy. They're not always very happy. He doesn't seem too happy. They're loving the wolves. They're loving. He's happy that Pissy Shitties is free. See, I've named all my bathrooms very appealing things. Just this one. Pissy Shitties. Yeah, they all have good names. This is where they prepare food, and I called it the Love Shack. Let's see. I tried to call all these. This is called a transformer. So let's actually. We must prime that one. There we go. What's this called? New joy cats, because they have new joys. This person isn't very happy with the zoo, but they're going to animal toxics. Hasn't started yet. Don't think it does start. I've tried to name everything in the zoo. I can't name everything, but I tried to name everything. Like, I fix you up, because that's a vet. Another transformer. Bumblebee. Can't think of any more transformers. Please put transformers in the comments below. Jazz? J-A-Z-Z?
Yeah.
Alright. Let's find another transformer to call Jazz. Because my boyfriend has informed me. This one is Jazz.
Have you got Bumblebee?
I've got Bumblebee,
Have
yeah.
you got Optimus Prime?
I've got Optimus
Have
Prime.
you got Starscream?
I don't have Starscream.
He's a Negatron, so he's not a Transformer.
Oh. Oh, well, we can't do that. That would be inappropriate, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
If you enjoyed my zoo, like, comment, subscribe, and I might show you more of my zoo. If you didn't like my zoo, why'd you watch the video?
Wow.
That's kind of on you, mate, you know. If you watched this whole video and you hated it.
Stuck through the Transformers thing. What's wrong with you?